And hello the internet. And yesterday I was supposed to leave Dakhla and head to Layoun, but it was such a comfortable hotel and a comfortable bed when I woke up yesterday morning. I didn't feel like going anywhere at all, so I decided to stay for an extra night in Dakhla. And I got on the road this morning and I'm about halfway from Dakhla to Layoun, and at the moment I'm in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, the Western Sahara. It's a bit breezy today actually, and it's not too warm either. It's about 23 degrees. I can hear some of you now back home saying, get away, it's luxury, you know, but it's I've sort of come a little bit used to the heat really, and it's 23 degrees today, and you can feel the temperature difference, because for the past few weeks really, past month and a half really, I've been riding in 25, 28, 30, 40 degrees. So yeah, I've had to zip my suit up, and I even contemplated putting the inner inside of my jacket at one stage this morning. But anyway, and there's the bike behind me. Yeah, I've just been for a little walk, and it's not a great deal to see except sand. So yeah, just stretch my legs. I've just been riding for about 2 hours, and I've got about another 2 hours to ride, 2.5 hours to go, and then hopefully I'll be in Layoun. But yeah, the hotel was quite good. Dakhla was quite good as well, really. Very pleasant place. But yesterday morning, when I woke up, I thought, I really don't feel like getting on the bike today. So I just stayed for another day, and that was it. Anyway, I'm heading north, and this is me. And I topped up with fuel from the Shell station, and the bike's been fine. So that issue I had where it wouldn't go above 4,500 revs, no problem now. So it was the fuel. I've got about 70 miles left in the tank at the moment, so I'm going to stop at my next petrol station and do another fill again. But also my fuel bag, I topped that up with Shell fuel as well, so if the next tank of petrol that I get is a bit iffy, at least I can dilute it a bit with the Shell fuel. Anyway, this is me on the way north, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye. And hello, the internet, and everyone who's following me, and hello to my subscriber. You're looking well. Anyway, at the moment, I'm at a place called Dora, D-O-R-A, and it's north of Leon. And today I got to Leon, which was my target, and I was going to try and push for Tantan actually, but I've run out of time because the time now, it's gone 5. By the time I get to Tantan, it'll be going dark. I don't want to put my tent up while it's dark. So yeah, it's been a good day. I've done about 570 miles today. Yeah, 570 miles. And it's just been a slog really. And it's just a case of getting your head down, getting the throttle open and just cranking out the miles. But anyway, I got to Leon and I was going to go for a hotel and I thought, oh, I'll push a bit further. So I started pushing and I thought, no, I'm not going to make Tantan. So I had a look on Overlander and I found this place to camp. And there's me. And at the moment, I've got the tent inside a hut. And I've got the bike's just out here. And the reason why I've put it out of the way is just so, so it doesn't attract any attention really. And what this place is, it was a camping lodge and restaurant, and it's fallen into disuse. I think what's happened, I think COVID killed it probably, because I think the COVID killed the tourist industry in Morocco. But yeah, so I thought I was going to put the tent just round the back of that building, but I thought no, I'll put it inside because there's a little bit of a breeze, and I thought it'll keep me out of the breeze. And there we go. So look at that view, lovely, isn't it? Absolutely. And there's just nothing around for miles. This was about 5 kilometres off the main highway, and just followed a dirt track, and this was it. And it is so peaceful here. There's not a sound. There's no birds, no animals, no nothing. I know there's goats have been through because I've seen lots of goats tracks, and there's camels have been through because there's also camel tracks as well. But it is so quiet. There's nothing around here. It's wonderful. So yeah, it's been a good day today. I still can't believe I've done 500. I think it's 577 miles I clocked it. But tomorrow I'm heading to Tantan, and that's about 160 miles. So it's just a short ride. But in the morning, once I've packed up, before I pack the bike up, I'm going to tighten my chain because my chain is ching, 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 ching. I tightened it a few days ago as well, but when I put the rear wheel back on. But mind you, I've done a few miles since then. But that's me. So I've got the kettle on now. I'm going to cook a cup of Yorkshire's finest tea. And tonight I bought a fresh, the bread here, it's like a circle, like a thick pizza really. So I bought some fresh bread as I went through Leon, and I've got a box of tomato soup. So I'm having some tomato soup, and I've got a tin of fruit. So I'm going to have some, it's mixed fruit in syrup. So that's my supper. But anyway, that's me, that's today, and that's another big jump out of the way. 570 miles all the way from Dakhla to Dora, and then tomorrow we're off to Tantan. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye. And here we are, and it's the morning, and I had a great night's sleep last night. It was so peaceful and so quiet, although I could hear some camels, because camels make a strange noise. It's like a deep wookie noise, but no, I'm not going to imitate it. But I could hear lots of camels through the night, but I've not seen any. But anyway, I've had a great sleep. I've had my breakfast, big mug of tea, and I'm ready to head north now to Tantan. And look at that view. It's great, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. And I did think about staying here for maybe another night or 2 nights because it's so peaceful. But I've got about, what have I got? I've got about 3 litres of water left. So, about 4.5 litres of water. But no, I've got things to do anyway. So I'm going to head on to Tantan. So, heading north, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. And hello the internet and everybody who's following, and hello to my subscriber. You're looking exceedingly well, seeing it's halfway through January. Anyway, I'm here and I got to Ouatia yesterday. By the time I got the tent up and everything, I was a bit tired and I forgot to do the video bit. But anyway, I'm here, and that was 160 miles yesterday. Do you know, it was only a short ride, but it passed quite slowly. I mean, the first half, what you've got in Morocco now, you've got a thing called the N1. And it goes from the top, from Tangier, all the way down south. Bit by bit, they've been modernising it into 4-lane highway. Well, going north from Leon up to Tantan, mostly it's just 4-lane highway, and it is boring because there's nothing but sand either side. But at least you can put on a few extra revs and go a little bit faster. But then about 40 miles before Tantan, it goes back to the about 30-40 miles before Tantan, it goes back to the old N1, because you're still completing that stretch of the 4-lane highway, and it becomes a bit more interesting, which was okay. So the first bit was boring, but the last bit sort of dragged a little bit, really. Anyway, I got here last night and I got the tent up, had something to eat, got sorted out, and that was great. And then last night it was still blowing a bit of a breeze, and this morning I woke up and the whole of my tent was full of dust. It was like I'd woken up in Tutankhamun's tomb. There was just dust everywhere. So what I had to do was take everything out and shake my tent out. And that was it. And then late this morning, we started another breeze. Anyway, I went into Tantan today to see if I could get some Motul oil, which is the oil I like to use in the bike. I couldn't get any though. Got all sorts of weird and wonderful things, but I wanted Motul, so I'm not going to bother with the oil change while I'm here. When I leave here, I'm going to head up towards Agadir, and if I can't get any oil there, then what I'll do, I'll just wait till I get back to Spain. I've not got a great deal of mileage to do. I've got about another 1,000 miles to do before I get to Spain, so it's no problem. But anyway, by the time I got back to the campsite from Tantan, opened my tent and it was full of sand again. So I had to take everything out again and empty it out. And anyway, this afternoon the breeze has died, which was pretty good. So at the moment my tent is clear. Also, I've moved my tent around because there's a bit at the back of the tent which is quite open, and what happened was the breeze was just coming in and bringing all the sand in. So I've moved my tent around, so if the breeze strikes up again later, I should be okay. Anyway, yeah, it's been an interesting day. I also tried to get insurance today as well, because I need insurance for the bike, but I went to the shop that sells insurance and it was closed. So once I pack up and leave tomorrow, I'm going to try one more time. If not, I'll just wait till I get to Agadir, and hopefully I don't get asked for my insurance. Yeah, it's the same thing in Dakhla as well. There was an office there which specialises in insurance for motorcycles, and that was closed as well. I think on that day, it was a Saturday, and a Saturday is a bit like a Sunday to us, really. Anyway, I'm here, I'm sorted, everything's good. The bike's running well, and tomorrow I'm heading north, and I'm not going to go straight to Agadir. I'm going to head a little bit to the east first, a little bit north. I'm going to spend the night. I cannot remember the place except when it begins with a T. I don't know, I can't remember. But I'm going to spend the night out somewhere else, and then the next day I'll get into Agadir, because there's still places I want to see in Morocco. I'm planning not to camp in Agadir. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stay a little bit to the north. There are some camp sites around Agadir, but I believe they're a bit expensive, so I'm a little bit, about 10 miles out from Agadir to the north, and I think I should have found something that's reasonable. Anyway, we're all here, the bike's running well, I'm okay. This is another video, and there'll be another video in probably about a week's time, once I've got a few more miles under the belt, once I've done Agadir and maybe one or two other places. So I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye bye.